Okay, tune in, y'all. Call your cousin, call your sister, call your mama, tell her tune in. Wait a damn minute. Hey, go on, Pint. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Keeping it hot with Miss Pint on the mic. Next to she the rock. Hey, okay, having fun. I heard you go get a hold in our tongue. Go get it on the team. Yeah, we getting it done. Shout out to Trevor, girl, you number one.
Hey. Started with a dream that turned into a vision. Educated new generations is our mission.
Come on, y'all, tune in. Hit the share button. Hey,
change your business.
Wait again a minute. 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 Come on, Pike. Hey, wait again a minute. Hey, wait again a minute. Wait again a minute. Wait again a minute. Wait again a minute. Come on, y'all. Hit the share button. Tune in. Hey.
Welcome to another episode of Wait Again Minute Podcast. Today is Thursday, July the 22nd, 2021. Our topic tonight, y'all, it's going to be good. What y'all think?
Yes.
I think it's going to be fun.
You think it's going to be fun?
Yes.
And it's, I do too. Good old times is our topic tonight. Good old times. So I'm sure we're going to have fun with this topic. But before we get started, Miss Go Getter, how was your day?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Although I went to a funeral this morning, but it was good.
Okay, Pint on the mic. That's a she the rock.
Yay.
How was your week?
Busy.
Doing what?
Oh, and last week, how was your last week? Week before.
What happened?
How was your last week?
Let's not talk about that. That's in the past. We're gonna talk about today.
Okay.
We asked each other about today. Today was a busy day. It was a frustrating day, but I feel a little better now. I'm sitting right here beside my two.
Yay.
Okay. She the rock. How was your couple of days?
I had a good day. Good week, good day, good energy. Yeah. All that.
All that. All that.
Yeah.
that means nothing, y'all.
Good last night.
Help a Lord.
Help me.
Well, let's hop on into our topic. Good old times. So, Pint, what you got going on?
We're gonna take y'all back right quick to what? The good old times.
Memory lane, reminisce a little bit. We can go on and on, Mike.
Right. Yes, we can. We can. This is a topic we're gonna be able to drag, but first of all, y'all know what I want to talk about first.
What?
Is hair.
What you mean about hair?
It was simple.
Back in the day, when we used to get our hair done, the parents back in the day, this new generation is different, but the parents back in the day I had to wait until I was out of 7th grade to start wearing ponytails.
You was in 6th grade with ponytails?
I was in 6th grade with ponytails.
Ain't no way.
I was in 6th grade with ponytails, but they were pretty. They won't I ain't had a whole bunch of barrettes and stuff in my hair.
A whole head full of ponytails. Not one ponytail with a bang.
I have a picture.
That ain't right.
That is right. Cause now we got 3rd grade. Yeah, we have 3rd graders that can dye their hair. They pick color in their hair.
Let me see. That is too much. Of course, we couldn't get that, but
right.
Normally, out of grade school is when you get your little bang and stuff in 6th grade. I'm not saying I'm wrong with it, but just normally you see. But that's good.
7th grade is when I didn't have to wear ponytails no more, and I don't know why it was 7th grade.
So
I questioned it for so long. I actually cut my hair.
You did your own hair?
I cut. No, you know how we was wearing the stacks in the top and then the long in the back? Because my hair was already long. Right. So I taped my sides and got my first little haircut.
Yourself? You did it yourself?
No.
That's the style you had.
Yeah, that's the style I had.
It was simple though back then, but I ain't had no jerry curl. What about y'all? I thought it was the worst.
Oh my God.
I thought it was the worst.
I actually want one. Then we could bring that back.
What?
It's hard. Like the big curls and the jerry. Well, not jerry curl, like the.
No, I had the jerry curl.
Not like Back in America. Not like the movie Coming to America.
Back in America. I mean, because who had a jerry curl? You did, Miss Gorilla?
I did.
How long did it last before it started looking like a little mini fro with curls?
I don't even remember, but I think I got a jerry curl like in the 4th grade.
Did you have head colds? Did you have a cold back then?
I didn't. But then by the time I got in the 7th grade, I didn't have one. That's when I first wore my hair out, blow dried out.
So if you had a jerry curl
with a bang,
how long you had to wait before you get a relaxer? Or you couldn't do that in between? How could you transition?
And I don't remember the transition, but I do know that there was a transition. But I don't remember like time frame.
It was
but I remember I had one.
Too.
It was.
My mom
used to have to wear the plastic cap and all that stuff to keep it moist.
So glow.
It's like on Coming to America when they got up and had the whole stain.
So Miss McGinnis, did you wear the hair, the little clip on the side? The whole, back in the day, them clips was so pretty, all different colors. You just
push it back to the side and hold it. Yeah, but before that though, I was getting the hot comb. When you're younger, you get the little hot comb. Yeah, I did. And you straighten your hair. That was like on Easter and stuff like that. When you got to do your hair, like yeah.
But all them hairstyles coming right back though.
You let me know somebody get a jerry curl. And I had to call my mom to get her some business.
All them
doing.
Watch. All the hairstyles is repeating itself.
They didn't have this.
So you ain't seen the only thing we ain't bought back yet is French rolls.
Oh, they were bomb.
Because finger waves back.
Some people still wear them. Some people never stop. I know people that never stop wearing them.
With the gold beads in it.
That little hairspray. You spray the color in your hair.
Yes.
Y'all ever had your hair scrunched? I mean, scrunchies. What?
Yeah, I did.
It was called pineapple waves.
I did.
I had some of them too. I thought it was cute in Mr. See, in school, you get that hair kit, that big box. My sister went to hair school. My mom went to hair school. So I had all the gel. I had all the clips. I had that. They joked me so bad though. I ain't worked one time in school because they didn't know what it was. I got joked terrible. They put that net on your hair real tight and put the gel on it, tie the net down, get the red set home and pull it up a little bit and sit in the dryer. You could not say me nothing. I thought it was cute till they joked me.
They don't make blue magic no more, do they?
What's that?
To
shave your hair.
The grease.
Yeah. They
blue
do.
magic.
They still make it.
Grease, yes.
The green and the blue one.
I think I haven't seen
that grease.
Oh, y'all must see that in like Roses or Maxwell or something like that, like an old time store, because I know that they're no.
I think I have seen that. TCB grease. I haven't seen that though. TCB hair grease.
Oh no, I haven't seen TCB.
Yeah, TCB relaxer super. I hate you. Took all my hair out. My sister closing up in the bathroom. My hair was too sensitive for that. Took all my hair out.
Just for me.
Oh yes. Sing it.
Yeah, that's what the little girls used to get back in the day. They used to get it just for me.
My mama used
to. Do they still have that though?
That was my first. That was my first perm, just for me.
No.
And then I converted to soft and beautiful.
No, PCJ. That was that first. That was the relaxer.
PCJ, what's that?
That was the first something like a just for me, but it was before just for me. PCJ is what me and my mama used on my hair. That's what was really for my hair. That's other stuff. Anything other than that was too.
So what perm did you use? Dark and lovely.
Optimal.
No, because like I said, I was going. Oh, I did. I did have an optimal.
Was it bold
and a dark and lovely? Was it dark and lovely?
Bold and beautiful.
I had all that, but I was in middle school then too. I was already in middle school when I was getting a relaxer.
Was you getting
before
a super?
Middle school, I wasn't getting a relaxer.
Was y'all getting supers?
No, I couldn't get a super.
I told you one super took all my hair out pain.
My hair was too soft for a super.
But the extensions, the braids were done different. This lady, used to this right here in Suffolk, she was bomb. She used to braid my hair. They were close together, and then she used to put their I think the curly kit roller on the end like a rod. The curly kit wouldn't dip it. So I had all kinds. I had a swoop cross here, close together. But she braided so tight, I would go home and put my whole head under the tub to run water on it. She was bomb. But I had to wear them braids for a long time for my hair to grow back.
Oh, it helped to grow back.
When you keep it braided, it was the braids that was close together. We didn't see these kind of braids back then. You said stuff coming back. They had stuff like this.
What, big braids? Big huge braids.
No, but
I never seen braids like this. You said stuff, the styles coming back, repeating.
Yeah. Some of them are repeating, but I remember, did y'all get a French roll and then get the little spray?
Yeah,
the little color spray.
Yeah.
Where you been? That's game sleep.
I was back here.
Oh, you were busy. Oh, you were working. Oh, we don't spoke about that though. A minute ago. It's okay, Gam.
But what about like now, kids? The kids now don't go outside. Back in the day, you stayed outside. I was just saying this. You did not realize how hot it really was. Like you had no idea, like, oh, it's 90-some degrees. You didn't realize it. Only thing you know is, oh, it's summertime. I don't have to go to school. That means I can go outside at 11 o'clock in the morning. And my grandmother used to be like, it's too early to be going outside. Don't go knocking on nobody's door. You go outside.
I remember that. You're right.
You didn't realize that it really was hot. Now you be like, oh my God, how the kids be like Nowadays, they be like, oh my God, it's too hot outside.
They don't
But
jump
back
rope
then,
either.
you didn't
get 'em.
care.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
They don't do double dutch,
hopscotch.
and butter.
Yes, hopscotch.
Don't do none of that.
We used to write on the sidewalk.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Man,
Hang go seek, hang go get.
No.
Whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Who played that?
that's what it was. Had to
Hang
go
go
get.
get.
Now they just get right into it.
Wait a damn minute.
Yeah.
I heard how to go get, but it was like hit on the butt. They never
It was
got
like a
nothing.
hang go seek,
Uh-uh.
but
Yeah, you blind. See,
You'll get back there, come behind the shade. You know, I was the one that
That's what
hill,
your
so
mama
we
had
had a lot
to
of shade.
that's what she had the ponytails till she was in 7th grade.
right. But you know, we did all those things. You didn't sit in the house and play games and lay around and all that stuff. You didn't do that. You was happy to get outside.
I used to ride my beach cruise early in the morning. Who had a beach cruise?
I did.
I used to
Yeah,
ride
I
my
did
bike
too.
all over Suffolk, baby.
Oh, you did? You can do that?
What?
No,
Yes, we used to
forget
be
the beach cruiser,
all
y'all. Did
over
y'all have
everywhere.
a banana seat bike?
The Huffy.
Mhm.
The Huffy. I had one.
I
of those.
definitely
Yeah,
had
I
it.
did.
up.
Mm.
I did.
Mine was pink.
But you can
Mine was pink too, and white seat.
But get up, get on the bike and ride around. Girl, what? Girl, be all over Suffolk or either walking up and down East Washington
You
Street.
was a
up
teenager
there.
though.
By this time I was a teenager. But
Right.
when I was riding my bike, I was like junior high. You
Right.
riding around me everywhere.
You riding
Walking
your
around.
big tail riding a bike at junior high, a banana seat bike. You must have been a
Girl,
little too
I was riding, what was it called? 10 speed or whatever. Girl, I was
Oh
riding.
yeah,
I
I remember the 10
bike.
speed. I remember 10 speed.
Speaking-
Ain't no way.
We used to sneak from Warner Hill and come all the way over here to like Lee Street. And I remember clear as day, me and my cousin was riding right here in front of the studio. And
did not see you.
I didn't see this car coming right there through that cut. It wasn't supposed to. And I jumped down on the the men bikes. Cause the men bikes don't got no what you call.
Oh yeah, the
Don't hit
bounce
the
up
bar.
high. You hurt yourself.
I hit a bar.
Hit my coat on that thing.
Oh my God. That's because you weren't supposed to be at the damn neighborhood.
Ooh,
That's
it still don't feel right.
Oh, dad.
Dang.
You don't have babies in the still ain't right.
She ain't doing good.
What in the world? Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute.
She ain't doing good.
Not at all. She
Every
wasn't
time I
doing
ride
well.
up, I look at it. I look right where I landed. So y'all gonna
Oh
leave.
my goodness. But why was the guys' bikes, man? They got balls.
Right.
Yeah, that's stupid. Why
You know what? And I never figured it out. It's
Why
like,
they
why
do
they
that?
have that?
I don't know.
It's crazy.
And they still make them the same way.
I
Yeah.
never understood that.
Did y'all parents ever tell you, don't let anybody ride your bike? Because they don't take care of your stuff like you take care of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom wants to see people drop my bike. They ain't even use the kickstand. Let them get on it again. I'm gonna beat you. But kids did take care of your stuff. They put the kickstand down their bike, but my bike, they let mine drop,
Just
flop,
drop
Just
right
drop.
in. The,
rim bent up. You couldn't let anybody ride your bike.
And then when you go get on your bike, your wheel messed up, or either the chain, the thing to hold your chain, then the
Man,
chain won't
How
stay
about
on.
the chain keep that
And then you
far?
gotta keep
That was so
putting the chain
irritating.
on, then you gotta turn it upside down and fix the chain. I bet your kids don't know nothing about how to fix a chain on the bike.
no, because man's definitely don't. They be calling me
They're like,
my
what is
brother,
that?
cousins, everybody
I don't know how
trying
to
to put
ride
the chain up there.
Right.
it.
Probably
Because
not.
everybody got the scooters now.
Yes,
Yup.
everything
That's
is
terrible.
electric. Yep.
But
Mhm.
but before the scooters, we used to have skates. Y'all remember that? We
Yes.
used to have skates all the time.
I used to love my neighborhood because we had an area for our skates. We could skate. It was like a tennis court before, but then when the net broke, it was smooth.
Oh, what neighborhood you living?
What's up, guys?
So y'all didn't have no
WP, what's
skate.
up, WP?
Y'all turned it into a skate area.
I say the net broke years ago, but that area was smooth. Yeah.
Oh, no, what about the good candy ladies, y'all?
Oh, yes.
See, what's the time? We ain't really had it.
Oh, yeah. We
But-
had candy ladies.
We
Ain't
ain't
no
really
way.
had candy ladies.
Ain't no way.
You ain't
we
never had no good candy lady.
Not in our neighborhood.
You ain't
Get them
that one a neighborhood.
snowballs and all
Get
that.
put out. Not over there.
For being a candy lady?
They better find out. They're gonna find out. They be going over there. That's part of somebody's income. So the income going up. We just over there. We didn't have a candy lady.
I used to go to candy lady and
Yeah,
get
it's
big
like
blow.
the candy lady.
I used to get big blow. Y'all ain't like big blow?
Oh, I still eat those
Yeah.
Where you get them from?
from the wholesale place.
Yeah.
Wholesale had
Oh,
all the
wholesale
went
still
ahead,
got
got a
them.
whole-
I
thing
order
of
them
those.
online bulk candy.
I love them.
Yeah.
You know where you got them and you holding out?
Yeah.
So what about the relationships back in the day? You could tell who was relationship because they address
They're
alike.
just alike.
Better not do it now, baby.
Oh, I does it.
I'm saying Kind of now if it's cute, but if you see somebody with a plaid shirt,
country.
That's not country.
First of all, Pint didn't know how to do it. I'm gonna give it to but that's coming back is what I'm trying to tell you. Like you say, hairstyles coming back. You would see people a couple years ago and they dressed like, you'd be like, what in the world? You know, but back in the day, you knew who was in a relationship.
And even now, I still say, what in the world?
You didn't even need social media back then to know who was in a relationship. You knew who went with each other, and you didn't need social media.
In the world?
So go get it. You said what in the world when you saw me and Barry with the
and you know I did.
stuff on.
So what in the world? No, y'all ain't sending up your dress alike.
I like
it. It was kind of cute though.
But exactly.
But I think it's just kind of cute because y'all kind of look childish a little bit.
No, what? Wait a damn minute.
Unapologetic.
Get that Paint. Because first of all,
ain't no way you call that childish. Yeah, we childish. We want to put on the same shirts and jeans.
Yeah. No, you wanted to put it on, not him.
I think he did too.
Yes, he do.
Ain't no way.
Don't worry about it. I got something else for y'all too.
And post all you want.
Okay.
Cause back in the day, we had the floppy disk, the computer.
Right. But you know now.
No, back in the day, they used to wear the same shoes. They used to curve though.
The socks, everything.
Yeah.
No,
and it was
some people still do that.
What's another way you know somebody was in a relationship, y'all? Candygram.
Man.
Going out to Paint from Baby.
Now, that used to be.
I love you, baby.
What's that?
That's the candy on the radio.
Candygram came on noon on 103 Jams back in the day. And you turn the radio up as loud as you can.
So you can hear who sent the candygram.
You got all morning to call in and get your shout out ready. So this is how it go. Hit the beat, Gam. Going out to Sheeta Rock from your secret admirer.
Out in Suffolk.
Yes. You looked good last night, baby, the skate ring.
What?
Keep going, Gam. I'm gonna give you two more. The other one is going out to Baby from Pint. Who loves you, baby? Happy birthday. This the last one. Hit it, Gam. To Boom Quisha from Lawanda. Meet me at Hollywood Pool. You know what time it is.
Yep. Yeah.
They would throw beef out there too.
Yeah.
Paint, you were
like
real
you had to call in and tell them who what city you in. What city you in, your name, who is to, what you want to say.
That's right.
And then that person, that radio personality at 12, they were saying
and it was crazy because she would read.
And you be listening to because you want to see who sent out what.
So any beef, she read in the same tone.
Yep, sure did.
And what you call it, Candyman?
Candygram.
Candygram.
Paint, you ain't never heard that. So we turn that age, but I was young.
Schooler, y'all. Schooler.
I was really young, so yeah, you probably didn't even know. You probably was.
She was young
at the sandbox.
So yeah, because I think I was like a middle school or either a teenager,
and I was just getting ready to be like preteen. So yeah, my sisters were older than me, so I would hear it from them.
Yeah, I would.
That used to be dope though.
Booker T. Washington, elementary.
I'm weak.
The elementary school.
But you know what though, y'all? I was just sitting here thinking, like times have definitely changed because back in the day, only guys that really danced were those who really could dance.
Exactly.
Now you got all the guys dancing more than the girls dancing.
Oh yeah.
And they be gone. I was sitting there thinking
them
about
in their tight pants and everything dancing. The girls just standing. Because back in the day, guys weren't wearing no tight pants.
I think they were.
Unless they couldn't afford a new pair. That's the only way them guys was wearing tight pants. They were not wearing tight skinny. They weren't wearing tight skinny jeans back in the day and trying to sag them too. They were not doing that.
We had the bag. They had the baggiest clothes on. I remember this one boy used to wear this big. Ooh, you know how them teen jackets.
Like them, so go ahead.
In love.
See, I told you. We like them
in love. You hear me?
He's what?
And he wore from 6th grade to 8th.
A big coat.
It was a big Steelers jacket. And I don't know whether it was the team that was getting on my nerves or the fact that it was just so big and always dirty. But I smelled it and I laid right up under my
I'm weak.
He walked me home in the coat. One day.
Dang. You was that in the coat.
Up in the coat.
And you like that big coat.
It was a
big dirty coat.
Nice and warm.
Oh my
God. Nice and warm.
No, the lumberjacks. The lumberjackets.
No, but speaking of dancing though, y'all, we used to have dances. Like they used to have things for us to look forward to, like on Friday nights after school. Like JFK used to always have dances. Like we would pay like, I think it was like a $5 dance. Sometimes it was like, I don't know, they was raising stuff. They would raise something for
like
the school.
Fundraiser, right?
And they would have dances, and we'll be in there, and we'll be it's twerking there, but we used to be in there grinding and Buddha hopping everywhere on the floor, everything.
So you had to teach with the ruler to make sure y'all space.
It was the chaperones. They were chaperones in there, but
you right, because the dances were some were after school and some was during school. And ones during school was bomb. They was like $2-3.
They were.
No, they were fun.
They were real fun
because they had you on the bus height. Yeah, they were fun. No, football, basketball games. I'm telling y'all, I could take $10, get in the game for $3, buy me a blow pop, think I'm cute and suck on it, and walk around the track the whole time. And I ain't look at the game until somebody made a touchdown from my school. You do that the whole time, and then you will whack if you ain't going to McDonald's. I could go to McDonald's, get me a whole quarter-pounder combo with a hot seat orange punch.
Yes,
and still have $1 and change left.
But you're right though.
That was the bomb.
You're right.
It was
because we used to do that too. But they don't do that no more. Even after the skate ring, used to go up to Hardee's on Sundays. Go to the skate ring. Go to Hardee's on Sundays.
See, we used to go to McDonald's after the basketball, football, but see,
McDonald's
they go to cookout now.
They go
and sit in the drive-thru.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
They go to cookout now.
They go to cookout.
Sit
in the drive-thru. Some of them get outside and sit on the if it's hot enough.
So you had to get out and stuff. You know, that was. You didn't go through the drive-thru. You got out the car. You parked and you had to go in.
You had to go in. If you want there,
you want to see everybody. Then you sit outside. After you get your stuff, you stand outside.
This generation, you ain't got to stand outside because you could just come to my house.
So you had to go to McDonald's around my neighborhood. One night hang around that door. Now it's 11:05. Could hang around that door.
Going somewhere, but hanging out at my house on it.
And it seems like even homecoming queen. Back then it was so simple to pick who you wanted to pick, and all they had, y'all, was a sucker or maybe like a cupcake saying vote for them. Man, my children went up for homecoming queen, stressed me out. It's just different.
Oh yeah, time.
It was different back then. It was so simple. You raised your hand in English class to be on the nomination list, and then you had your posters around the school. Girl, I went and made posts. I made banners that went all the way across 8 feet, all over the school to get people attention. It was real simple back then.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, life was much simpler then. I mean, even though then we thought it was like, something that a lot, but when you really sit back and think about it, you be like, you know what, we used to have it kind of good compared to now, because now, it's just so fast and so much stuff going on. Like, I don't even understand it, but I remember this though. If you could take me back when I used to have my little red car and Exxon had that gas for 99 cents, I could ride all week. Now it's $4.99, $3.99.
It seemed at one point it was 99 cents. Then I swear it was like a week later it jumped up to that 2 something.
Yeah.
And then they've been going up ever since.
Yeah, that's crazy because it was like 99 cents and then middle grade was like 119.
Right, you weren't even driving then, so I'm trying.
But I used to sit there and look at the time we ride past Exxon. Exxon been there forever, and I was going to East End preschool. So every time I get dropped off, I just look up at the gas.
And you right, it always had a 97.
It did. Every time I get dropped off, I remember before I walked into East End.
You look up.
I look right up.
But speaking on gas, Mom used to pump our gas for us.
Oh yeah.
You had to get out.
Yeah.
Spurs is gone.
Bobby.
Oh my God, Bobby.
That's Ole Times right there. Where he at?
Where is Bobby?
That was the best.
About 60 something now.
Is he still?
Hold on, Bobby from Herds Acres.
I don't know where he's from, but he worked at Spurs. And you pull up and they give that $5.
Gas.
He said that curl too.
Yes, he did.
You get them the money and then they'll go in there and pay for your
I know
stuff.
exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about Black Bobby.
I don't know about
he
that.
No black.
He was about your complexion. And he never called you ma'am or you were Peppermint Patty. He had a nickname for you.
Yeah.
I was always Peppermint Patty. I think a lot of women were.
Oh no.
I'm telling you.
That's
He
something
did always
he
have
gave you because
no, he did. He
saw
had a
something in
name.
her.
He had a name.
No, he always gave everybody a name.
And hop on your car.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
I remember that.
Take this $5. Mom, I was with my mom back then when he used to do that.
Yeah. But what about did y'all used to walk? Well, y'all probably. I know you didn't. Probably.
I didn't.
But did you used to walk up and down East Washington Street, like go up there by Howard's Cleaners and
Listen,
Exxon and all that? You had to walk up. You had to walk, and then you go stand up there and walk back. And
Why was y'all walking back and forth?
it was
because everybody was hanging out. Everybody was hanging out there, and then like the people that had cars, like the guys that had cars or whatever, they would park up there at Howard Cleaners or at Exxon. You walk, everybody was hanging out.
Or the ice pit, that's gone too. But
The ice plant.
Ice, I thought it was ice. Is it plant?
It's a plant.
The ice plant. That was packed with people too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, them old men you sit out there with them big old balls.
Yes.
I remember that.
Old man.
But I just started walking, y'all. I wasn't allowed to leave out of my neighborhood where I
What
walked.
you left in that pipe?
I walked to Harry's store.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't
Across the
start
street.
walking up the street.
Hold on, Rob. Pint, what you
Yeah,
laughing
I
at?
want to know too. Let's be all up. Let the game minute.
Old ass balls. Who said that?
Oh yeah, you see. I'm telling my age because I used to ride past.
Yeah,
I be like,
they
why they sitting in them folding chairs like
They
that with them
did,
big
though,
old
Trevina.
balls?
They did. You stupid.
Right.
And she looking. But she right though. With her legs gapped open, Trevina.
Yes, ma'am.
Why was you
Sitting there
looking?
like
Is that all you could see?
Because they were tight pants.
Right, that's all you can see. I mean, they used to have on shorts. They had on shorts,
Like they
right?
had
And they
stockings.
used to have the white basketball
They did.
socks pulled up. And then like somebody walked past and just punched them in.
Yeah.
And it swole them up.
They couldn't close their legs. I am weak.
Oh God.
Like,
But I couldn't walk out my neighborhood, so I actually was out of high school.
you
Oh
weren't doing
really?
good.
So you were grown.
I was grown, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Stop.
Mhm.
So you asked Pint why she had to wear ponytails all the way to middle school, but you couldn't even walk out your neighborhood till you was grown.
Wait again a minute.
I wasn't grown. I just was 17, 18. I wasn't grown.
Well, if you
We're
were
not
18,
grown
you
then.
grown.
That ain't grown. And
Well,
my mama,
you was legal.
yes, because my mama was just one of the ones that she had hands on me. You know, she knew where I was at. I bet not going about a house around there. We gonna get a beating. And I just think that parents should be like that because stuff go on in people's house. I better be home before it was dark, and I better not be in my house.
You had to be home before them.
And I could,
lights.
if I walked to Harry's store, I had to have permission. And I'm telling you, people think I'm crazy, but my kids, my neighborhood where I live at, y'all know I live at, they couldn't walk to that store without me knowing. Because one mom always be at work, and she worked second shift, so it was all about control, knowing what we are.
That's right.
That's why I don't understand when you be seeing little kids. I see kids got to be everybody 7 or 8 riding bikes all through town.
Yeah.
I be like, where? I always be like, where her mama at or their daddy at? Because I couldn't do it. That's the only way I know, and that's how I did my kids. They better not. And the reason why my mama gave me an example is if I heard that something happened at 7-Eleven or Henry's, I know that Rashida and her sisters are not there,
Right.
Because you didn't ask me. And at the same time, I put that to my kids. Don't ever go to that store without me knowing. Now, yes, do they call my job? Mom, can we go to the store and get some stuff? Yes, and call me when you get back. That was just so I can know where they are.
Yeah, but I was able to ride my bike all over. I rode my
You
bike.
told your mom what to
everywhere.
do.
You've been a little grown.
You know what?
You've always
though?
been grown.
I look wrong all your life.
Right.
Yeah. I felt like I've always been. I wasn't what they call the older folks call managed grown. Like you so sassy, but I was just like mature
grown.
Yeah,
I kind of understand what you're saying.
I don't.
So I did. I was able to go.
No,
Yeah,
Miss Go
there.
Getter, please explain yourself because I really don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, what part you don't understand?
You're saying I don't understand what you're saying. You're saying that
She wasn't going to being
grown.
managed or disrespectful.
Yeah, I wasn't disrespectful grown.
But if you were,
I was
11,
mature
12,
grown.
and 13 years old, but no,
Then
you
had-
being sassy.
if I'm
grown.
at school and I said, "Oh, well, I'm going on off the road," which that's where I was at all the time. I'm
That's-
going on
that's
Freeway Avenue
grown.
today. I'm gonna go ahead on and catch the bus on over there.
See,
you can do that.
On free. What?
Grown.
Yes, I did not
So
catch
you-
the bus home.
and-
I caught the bus to Freeway Avenue every day.
But it was no cell phone, so your mama ain't wonder where you was at.
Because you know, and that's another thing.
She knew
you
she had
didn't
her hand.
have cell phones and stuff, but isn't it strange without cell phones? When you left, you was able to find who you wanted to find and talk to who you wanted to talk to, and
that's
you
true.
didn't have no cell phone. And then even then, you was able to pop up over people's house because you couldn't call them unless you was at home saying,
So
"Girl, I'm on
basically,
the way."
she knew you was with your
But
friends.
she knew I was if I wasn't home, she knew I was going to be on off the road over there on Freeway Avenue. That's
It's
where
no
I
way.
was
My
at
mom- we
every
could-
day.
So you
Every
want
day over
so
their
you-
house. Every
Rob,
day.
you would have had a fit if she was your child. I can tell you that right now.
And then if I did catch the bus home, I would ride my bike over there.
And then when we got to a certain age, after my 9th grade year as a freshman, after that, I was in after school activities. So you wasn't.
No, after school activities is what I did when I got home.
That's another thing. My mama, she kept us active. So after school activities, I would get up in the morning. I'd be back home. I'd get home 8 o'clock after 8 on the activity bus.
Oh no, I ain't doing nothing.
And it was no going here and there and all that
I
stuff.
was already going here, there.
The only bus I could hop on was my aunt bus and bus 111. And she dropped me off in front of Worcester Pine.
Be like,
I could not. To
the point where I didn't even need a note no more because the bus driver already knew. And I just go, they'll call, the bell will ring for you to go to your bus.
So you got us with no note?
Yeah, I just got on the bus.
So basically, we're gonna sum that up. Miss Go-Getter was just
you was too much for yourself.
She was hot. She was hot in the ass.
No, I wasn't hot in the ass. I was just I always feel like I was just always grown.
So you just always went in, like you didn't have a curfew and stuff?
No, or I didn't really have, like my mom wasn't really strict with me and my sister. She wasn't strict. Like we did have to like clean up on Saturdays.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
But she wasn't strict, like, oh, do this, do that, and like beat us and stuff. Like she didn't do none of that because we weren't bad. So we did get to do like
it don't matter about being bad. It's like
no, but we did get to do pretty much what we wanted to do. I did more than what my sister did, of course. But yeah, if I want to go over there and I'm going to my cousin's house, yeah, I'm gonna get on the bus from there. So, like, I went to Driver Middle School. Mm-hmm. So they used to call.
Driver was a middle school?
Yeah, Driver was a middle school. It was Nancy Parkway, Driver, and then Kennedy. Or John
Yates was a high school and then turned to middle school.
Mm-hmm. So Driver was a middle school. So all of us over on this side went to Driver.
What middle school you went to, Gam?
Kennedy.
Oh yeah.
No, what? Well, initially,
Kennedy.
First I went to
Thorns Glen.
No, Booker T.
Oh yeah. Booker T was a middle school.
Sure
yeah, but I Driver was about Driver. It must have been before me.
I think my mama went to Booker T Middle.
I went to John.
Yeah, because Booker T was a middle school. You either went to Booker T Middle School, you went to Driver, and then it was one other one.
No, because they said Kennedy was a high school.
Kennedy was a high school.
Yeah, my mom went to high school at Kennedy. You went to Kennedy?
Yeah.
You went to Kennedy High School?
I just said yes.
Tell her age, baby.
Ain't no way in the world you went to Kennedy High School.
Yes.
She look good for her age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm looking like, how you go to high school with my mom went to high school?
You didn't go in the early 70s now, because they up there sitting trying to carry you. Now I won't let you know.
I said, no, we currently we gave her a couple.
When you graduate?
I was the last graduating class before they turned into
middle school. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You still go to your family reunions? I mean, your
family reunions,
class reunions?
Yes, I do.
That's good.
Y'all.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Well, I know Miss Go-Getter, please don't answer the question because we already know you did what you wanted to do, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, so this is for Pint and for She the Rock, somebody who really had to really listen to people. Did y'all have to be in the house?
Ain't no way you
before the lights come on?
Hold it, Gam.
Yes,
stop it.
I definitely did.
I had to be in the lights, when we were with my grandma or whatever. She'll say be in the house by the time the lights came on, but we young. We weren't middle school. We was young.
Oh, okay.
We knew.
She said it. You just didn't listen. Because ain't no way you're going to tell me you listen to your grandmama didn't listen to your mama.
But my mama didn't tell us that.
But your grandmama did.
Yeah, my grandma used to be like, be in the house before the lights come on. But we was young then. We was elementary then.
It was be home before dark, which you knew it was getting ready to get dark when that light pole popped on.
Man,
and we home. The most embarrassing thing is outside. My mom would come up, put her hands on her hips, and my name, Rashida. That's embarrassing. Right, and she's standing in the walkway, Rashida, and then you get popped in your back because you ain't nowhere to be seen.
Right,
she don't know where you are. Mm-hmm. That's embarrassing.
Yeah. So then that means you should have been there.
That's why she didn't have to do it that much. That's why she didn't have to do it that much. And I was so glad when she went to the plant and started working from 3 to 12.
No, girl,
I was so glad there wasn't no cell phones back then. I was so glad that lady had to go to work. And she said, right to this day, she said, that's when y'all got out of hand when I went to work. She went as a coordinator across the street from it was called Glendale Nursing Home. When she started across the street, you talking about somebody was mad. I was just that boy on Boys in the Hood fighting the ass. I was mad I said, why did she could walk home?
She can stand at the front door
She
and
can
watch.
see it.
It's like she said, yes, I got out of control. She went to school, took classes, and she went there as a coordinator, baby.
You were mad.
Pissed.
Girl, she can stand at that door and watch right across the street.
Girl, because she was tired from the class. So when she got up at 12, she really didn't get home till after 1 o'clock in the morning. And baby, you talking about somebody. I mean, I was starting to be a preteen then, girl. I was everywhere. My sister,
You smell yourself.
my older sister.
You lost her virginity then?
Actually, no. I waited. But my sister, I was like, I ain't gotta lie about that. I don't have to lie about that. Y'all know the asses. I won 13 to 14. I was
I feel you. I was 18.
17, 18, almost 18.
That's right, Rob.
Mm-hmm.
Hold it.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, that's why it's still good because it ain't wore out. But go ahead.
So how old were you,
Yeah.
Rob, when you still had to be home by the lights?
Middle school.
Oh, okay, middle school. So after middle school,
middle school. Because after that, I went to high school and I was in after school activities. I mean, she didn't have a tight hold. Like we can go to the after school dances and stuff, but hang out. And for some reason, I don't know why she trusted Travell and another girl, but she liked them growing up because I could go with them. She have no idea, honey. We didn't do nothing crazy, but we had fun.
And she, both of y'all hot pussy.
Oh,
Your
not-
mama.
She didn't know. She didn't. I mean, I ain't mean to say she didn't know. I meant to say none of that went on. None of that went on.
No, what happened to the light bulbs though? We don't get light bulbs no more. Y'all ain't used to catch light bulbs.
You know, I saw one the other day. The lighting bulbs.
For-
I saw one the other day. I used to go out and catch
Put
them.
on
I
your
saw
ear.
one
We
the other
want for
day, too.
earrings. Put them in our ear.
Oh no, I ain't putting on my face though.
Oh, so y'all, the question is, what happened to them?
Yeah, where are they? I ain't seen them either.
But
Pine,
I
you
saw
are
one the
right.
other day.
Have you seen them?
I seen one probably about a
that's
couple years ago.
I saw one the other day for the first time in a long time.
You right. I have not seen that.
My mom used to sit on the porch because I'd be like,
And
Mom, I'm coming in, but you know the light bulbs wouldn't come out until the lights came on.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I would try to catch the light bulbs, and she'd stand on the porch and watch me catch them.
Oh, look at her little baby
Oh,
catching a
look.
lightning bug.
So
So Wayne, did you have to be in the house by the street lights? You said yes.
I most certainly did.
That's right.
Up until what age?
Oh, I don't know, because after my mama was a plant worker too, so I would come in the house when the street lights came on,
Sneak
and
out the
then
window.
I would sneak back out.
When she go to work.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, so you came in, but she didn't say stay in, so you didn't stay in.
No, it's just some nights when she used to go to work, and then I'd be in there like with my brothers and my cousins and all of them. Like I would go in the room like I was going to sleep, and then I would sneak out.
Bad.
Ain't no way. And then who you say was grown?
Huh?
Who you say was grown?
I think I was like that because my mother really was like stern on me too. Like she just
strict.
like, yeah. So when I really got a chance, I would do stupid stuff. Like I would just sneak out the house just to go down the street to Fly's house.
Just a go.
Yeah, just go down the street to my cousin's house because they had a little bit more leeway than I did. So I just wanted, and mom was, and don't you go down there, all the way down there, through that cut, because you know Walnut Hill is trees right here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody can snatch you and this and the third.
Especially like now. I mean, back in the day, I mean, you know, it's still, I mean, I don't, forgive me for saying this, but back in the day, you probably could pinpoint who it was or if something should happen to you.
Mhm.
Now,
That's true.
People come in your neighborhood and you don't even know what's going on. But did y'all used to play Bloody Mary?
Yes.
Oh,
I used to
Yes.
be scared. I
And
used
throw
to
the
like
water
something.
there if you and see what the water turn to blood. That's just
Yes.
stupid.
Oh yeah,
Did y'all believe in that? Because I did.
I did.
What was the
I
other one?
did.
King, what's the man name?
Candyman.
That's what
Candyman,
I could never do it.
Mm.
We had to do it. Say it 3 times.
Yup.
Yeah.
In the dark.
I could never
standing
do
from
it.
the mirror.
I could never do it. I'm gonna try it tonight because I ain't scared.
I ain't scared now, but back in the day, you couldn't get me to do it.
Back in the day, you used to do
I
that.
wouldn't do it. But listen to this too. Y'all remember, and I know Rock probably remember, when you used to get in a fight with somebody and put the stick on the shoulder, and like knock them off the shoulder.
Oh yes.
And you done knocked them off like 2 or 3 times. You like,
They scared then.
yeah,
Yeah.
do it again.
No, I used to
Back
do
up
it.
there.
Right, neighborhood.
Somebody knocked your mom off your shoulder
They,
before?
no, what it did was, I think it was a little trend, or I don't know how it was, but it was like my older sister put it on me. That girl beat me up too. Shit. That girl, I went home, took a long nap. That girl knocked the shit out my head. And my sister, I ain't do nothing at first because that girl was a little bit bigger than me. And then my sister tried to take my hands and fight. She said, then fight her back. And my sister hit me. I ain't got beat up twice by my sister and the girl. I went home and took a lawn now. Oh my God. You feel okay? I said, yes or no, I didn't. That girl beat me up. She beat me up. So then it was like, when I got a little older and I did it to my sister, my little sister, and we did it at the playground. She had a brother. And by this time I'm older and I thought I was bad. So I put this stick on them. She knocked my sister thing. And my sister, she fought back. And when she got tired, I took her hands and fought for her. And then the girl brother took her hands and fought. Man, we got it in. And before we know it, they both crying. Our little sister crying. And I'm fighting him. I was a little tomboy. I fought him. Yeah. Yeah, but it was stupid. A stick, and they ain't worried about nobody shoot me either.
Right, that part.
You get in the fight now and beat somebody, you better be ready to relocate. Cause people is crazy. People crazy. It's that normal.
But you're not lying though. That's true. Because then you can fight, no problem.
And we made back up.
Right.
And we was friends within a couple of days.
Right. So you'll fight and keep it moving and all of that stuff.
And that went on all the time. And it was one girl around there, we ain't never fight. I want her bad though. Even in high school, I wanted her bad. But I speak to her now, it's over with. But yeah, I wanted her.
Why you want her so bad?
Because I don't know, she thought she was all there. Her mom would just do what they want to do. Yeah,
I heard that so much coming out.
You do what you want to do.
What?
And everybody, when you look for your boyfriend, they at her house.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Yeah, everybody. I'm talking, her house is the hangout spot. I ain't like her. But that's back in the day.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You said what, Pine?
Yeah, move on.
What?
She said people don't like, why people
I used to hear that. But I used to hear that so much. But look, so y'all remember when we used to have Jams Fest?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to Jams Fest?
It was
probably shooting.
Probably
shooting was going on out there. Who knows? But we did use that Jam Fest. Look, she stuck.
Did y'all go to Jams Fest?
I did.
Yeah, I did.
How many years? Y'all went every year?
I went a couple of years.
Yeah.
And it was nice and fun. We had fun.
Mm-hmm.
So the show that y'all just went to, that didn't remind y'all of Jam Fest a little bit?
Not really. It was a different atmosphere. I think Jam Fest was more like, but we outside. Someone was outside, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was outside. This was inside, so it didn't feel like that. No, what about the cell phone?
No,
the first cell phone, the flip phone, the antenna.
The Boost.
No, the one that was in the car.
The twerk.
The first cell phone was the big one in the car in the little case because my aunt had one. And I remember when she came home from Maryland, she had the car and there was a big old case and she would carry it on her shoulder.
For real? I ain't never seen that one.
That was the very first, that was the one from the 80s.
And
so she would carry it on her shoulders and it looked like a bag. Then when you unzip the bag, open the bag, it was a phone. And then they had like the little box and all that stuff in there.
Never seen that kind.
We was like, oh, she got money, she got a phone. We be in there playing with the phone. But yeah.
I never seen it. Only one I remember is my cousin had one. She was bomb. She had a car, she had a phone. Like I was like, oh my God, you all that.
She had a pager too.
Yes. No. Take it back. I had the pager. Mm-hmm. And that was the way that my sister knew I was in college, my first year in college. So that was their way. That was 98, 97. So that was their way of contacting me. And I hate when they say 911 behind it. 911 mean hurry for call.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah. And then the pay phones were 25 cents. That's and then it went to 35 cents. I said, why would you say 911? Just say bring me something to eat. And I don't spend my 35 cents in this phone booth. You know, you had to find a phone booth.
Yeah. But they was at every corner then still.
Yeah. They were
easy
everywhere.
To find one now.
But they were nice and pissy too.
Ain't no phone.
Ain't no phone now. No pay phone.
Ain't no pay phones no more.
They would have took them all up. What's the time?
They took them all out, right?
They did.
Yeah. I seen a phone booth. It's been several years ago though.
What you say, Gail?
It's been several years ago when I seen a phone booth.
My little first boyfriend, girl, I used to call Welly Street phone booth all the time. He was always outside. I would always say, is he out there?
Oh yeah, I did.
And they be like, hey, they'll call him. Yeah. That Welly Street phone booth was all that. And now I can get through anytime.
Because someone was out there to
speak to him, and he'd come right to the phone.
Hello. Because someone was
and they be like, I'm gonna call you when I go in the house, and don't be on that phone late at night.
Rob, call. Let's do an app.
Okay, go ahead.
Call Willem on the phone booth.
Okay. Put my little chain. Look, if I'm outside, what's the time? I have my quarter, and the phone ring.
Ring. Hello.
It's Twan out there.
All right, hold on. Twan.
Yes, heart be beating fast. Hey,
What's up?
what you doing?
None.
Ain't no way we doing this.
Why you saying nothing?
I'm gonna call you back, yo.
What you doing? Who out there?
I said I'm gonna call you back.
I know.
They were the good old
I'm
days,
telling you,
though.
they would go get him, girl.
Yes.
And it was just so like, ugh. I thought I was all
That
that.
hurt.
That won't embarrassing to him.
But you
No,
know,
they
that was
hung out there.
normal.
He had a house phone.
Oh, he
It's
felt
just
like
they
that
always
was.
would be outside on that corner by that store. That was the bomb store too. Cause my sister ordered me, so her boyfriend used to hang over there too. So, and I met him hang with my sister, and you know how that go. I couldn't go all the time. I thought I was a girl. I was in love. I was like,
But you know, that was normal though, especially if it was a spot where they hung out at all the time, and there was always a phone booth around. You would call
somebody
that
their phone
booth.
ring all the time.
Yeah, and you would call that phone booth, and whoever answered would just call that person, and you'd be like,
But
y'all
no,
doing?
what made
I'm
what,
coming around there. What y'all
but
doing?
what pissed you off was when you go to call that phone, you can't get through.
Oh yeah, because then they had
Who's
call
on the
waiting.
phone with? Who's on the phone with? And it was somebody else on the phone.
He always said with somebody else on the phone. You lying. He called me the wrong girl name one day. I said, what? This Rashida. She's wrong. I'll be mad.
Look at Miss Go Get Her face.
Mad. And then that pager, me and my other first love, when I was started handsets being grown. Girl, I used to put 5,000 in the phone in the pager. They didn't come on over. My mama gone. The coast is clear.
Oh, so y'all had a call system going on.
Because I thought I was Miss 5,000. I thought I was, that was my little nickname. And we had this thing, because we didn't have a cell phone, but I had a house phone, and that's how I kept up with him around with the pan. And I was like, call my boo. And that was how I know if he walked through the pad from Lake Kennedy to what's the pan, and if I'm looking for him, I would put 5,000 in there, and I'm telling you, girl, it was like clockwork. It was like I was a magnet. That thing came. I just wish it was like that now, because these days these guys get on my nerve. They be lying, but anyway, put 5,000 there. He would come within 5 to 10 minutes, or he was calling.
But see, I didn't like it when they had the pager, because the pager to me was like really a tease, because you paging somebody, and then you got to wait for them to call you back.
You be blowing them up.
So now you get mad because you waiting for them to call you back. It's like, I'd rather just not even contact you. But now you telling me I have the chance to contact you, but now I still got to wait. And you putting the 911 like back there. Or either what about when you put certain letters, certain numbers in the pager, and when you turn it upside down,
it's letters.
That was cute.
So that means you spelling out, I'm cussing you out. So you turn upside down like, what in the, But did y'all used to go to Peanut Park? It was like going to the softball games.
Yes, that was
fun. And then to that baseball field that was behind the old social service building.
Yes, I've been with my cousin.
Go there, riding through there, get out, walking around. You didn't get to go to Peanut Park?
Just to that age,
No, but let me tell you, I used to go to Peanut Park. I used to go because they used to have the little concession. Yeah.
Yes.
And when the concession wasn't open, I used to get pissed off. I used to try to pick the little lock. Like, why you put the lock up there for? You got kids out here. And then, Good Time Charlie used to come past.
So you was kind of bad. So you was kind of bad then, Gam. Because why would you be picking a lock?
I didn't want to see the softball game. I was going there for the pickles.
You went way there for the candy lady, basically.
You going out there for the damn food. I'm done.
And Charlie would park out there. He would just sit there.
Yep.
And my mom was a cut there with her peanut in the hose. That was the best. Just drop it. Yeah.
She was
old school. The peanut.
A.
Oh,
at the I got off the bus.
No, we used to
them
go
good hot dogs.
We used to go to A&A before school.
Nothing like A&A hot dogs.
No badges.
And she ain't do nothing but boil them.
It was the type of hot dog in that chili, in that little crock pot. That sat all day.
She ain't do nothing but boil them.
It was a chili, baby, in the bun.
And then I used to go there to get the jelly donut. They had that good jelly donut. Oh my!
No, the big jumbo freeze.
The freeze.
Yes, they real big ones. No, the great big ones, the great jumbo ones.
They sell those at the bodegas.
Look, she knows
the little
Arab
shops.
Yeah. Oh, for real.
Mm-hmm. See, that's another wholesale.
They sell black cows. I said, love them things.
No, them shit used to put my teeth.
Oh no, they not good.
Yes, they are. No, they're in the sugar daddy.
Oh, sugar daddy.
Oh, sugar daddy was good.
I used to get my sugar daddy.
was a trip.
You was dancing for the sugar daddy.
Yeah.
Now, how about the laundromats with the Pac-Man machine in there? I stayed there all day with my mom and watch clothes.
Yo, it's just that sometimes when you think about the old days, when you think about the things we used to do, we used to actually have fun.
Love was even different back in the day.
It was. It's like,
Man.
You gotta prove yourself to social media. Now you post somebody, they laughing at you. Yeah. Oh, he was with so and so last night. Oh my God! Then the next thing you know, they don't post somebody else. That's true. Shit, she don't mess with. Oh my, another one.
Yeah,
and another one. It's embarrassing, but it seemed like relationships back then lasted long.
It did.
People don't normalize real relationships no more.
They were more meaningful. Like you said, it's more so social media thing.
Don't took over. They sliding in your inbox, and I don't know why everybody in my inbox is slow. It don't never be nobody. It be people that's skeptical. I be like, he must got something. What's wrong with her? It don't never be nobody legit. It don't never be nobody legit. It be so
unapologetic.
I be like, why? What is wrong with me? Why did he come in my inbox?
Other people means and all types of stuff.
I can't honestly say not these other people mean. It be people that's retarded. I be like, do I look the fuck slow or something? And people be like, well, I met him through, honestly, I met my man or I met my girl through I went in her inbox. And now I'm talking about decent people. And I'm like, but when it comes to my ding, I be like, what is this? I don't think that's fair. I be like, something wrong with me. I asked my guy Francis, something wrong with me. He said, stop saying that, but I really think that sometimes something wrong with me. I don't understand. I don't take nobody serious in my inbox.
That's exactly why they come to you, because you understand what you just said.
What I say?
Understand.
Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I don't understand.
And you might not be taking those slow people serious, but they might really be some genuine souls.
It's like something wrong with some of them. They scare me.
Maybe they just put the wrong type of picture up on their profile.
Yeah.
They just, picked a bad picture.
I don't be handing the right people in my inbox.
So the people that slide in your inbox, you'll never give them a chance?
No.
I feel you, Rob.
I'm being honest, no. And one guy, he was just so consistent. He was kind of scammy. He probably want to give me something that ain't good. Cause I said, you real consistent. I'll talk to him for a few minutes, and I did give him my number, but then when the phone rang, I didn't answer. I get nervous. And I looked at the picture.
You said you gave him your number?
We did, because I talked a little bit. I gave him my number, but when he called, he said, "Can you talk down?" And when he called me, I just didn't answer, because it's something with the hairline.
But see, Rob, you got to be careful with that, because if you give somebody your phone number, and first of all, you talk to him, and then you show him a little bit of interest, and then you give him your number, and then you already think that he's a little delayed, and you don't answer the phone. When he see you, he gonna say something to you.
No, I doubt it. Because one thing about it, I could be scared of, but they ain't gonna know it. I'm gonna lose my whole mind. You don't come for me unless I send for you.
And then y'all used to walk to the parade?
Yeah.
Man, the parade.
Used to walk to the parade. They want to get to the parade early too, so you can get a good spot.
And it'd be nice and packed. It was fun.
Yeah. It was fun, but then hardly nobody's there.
You get plenty of candy.
And then they always had, what was that dude that was always with baton?
He was famous. He was famous.
What he had now?
I don't want to say somebody going on home, but I want to say that. I think so. But he was a friend of my oldest sisters, and he came over. He showed me how to throw the baton,
and he knew how.
And then he got to see me as a majorette, and that meant everything in the world, because I looked up to him. I used to love to see him in the parade.
He threw that baton up in the air, and he could throw it.
I don't think he ever paid to have a spot in there. He always got behind the best high school band. I don't think he ever paid. You don't have to pay.
Yeah,
he put himself in it.
He was always behind Nancy. Nancy was the best high school band. I can't say that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I can't say that.
Yeah, but he put himself in there. He stayed on the street from us. It was a pain. I used to love me some Boule. Shout out to you, Boule. Thanks for showing me how to twirl the baton.
I thought you said the man was gone.
I said I don't want to say he go home, but I think you know how you think you heard something. But either way, you here or there. Shout out to you.
Right.
I love you.
Correct.
I do.
Yeah, you did.
But yeah, the parades, they just not the same no more.
They're not. Do anybody even go?
Not really.
And that's it.
And then they should have never tried to do the parade at nighttime and Christmas. It's too cold.
But you know what? In Norfolk, they do, and they be packed.
Nice.
I think it's just the type of
That's
people
Norfolk.
here.
Right. That's Norfolk.
Yeah, I think it's just the people here because really it looks better if you do it at night and then they had the lights and everything lit up. It would really look better.
It was the best when they did it all in one weekend. You had a parade, go straight to the Peanut Fest. Oh my gosh. I certainly was planned out. We used to pack my uncle. He had a van, shipyard van. All me and all my cousins and my uncle. Lord, rest in peace. I love you. He was getting money to his daughter, and she made sure you could make that money. Took us all the way through the parade. I'm talking about a whole van load full of us. We did the parade, and he would drop us off, and he wouldn't even drop us off because want no cell phone. He would actually sit out there. And I think he was drinking in his van, in his little cooler, and he'd take a nap and everything. He was so patient.
No, y'all remember Safeway?
Oh my gosh. Was you a hump girl?
Yes, I used to get on the cafe.
You better.
See, when I was younger,
What's the song?
Safeway was like,
get it. What you used to play? Get it. Hey,
You know
it's all right. Sisters roll.
I told y'all. I used to hang around a lot of older people though.
yeah, see, I didn't do Safeway. I didn't.
You
go to Safeway.
didn't?
They didn't have dances
Wait,
at
they used to
Safeway. Safeway was an actual grocery store. Then.
I didn't go
They
Safeway
didn't
not one time.
They didn't have dances.
Y'all
at
ain't go
Safeway.
to Safeway.
They didn't
Union
have
Hall.
dances.
Y'all ain't go to Union Hall either.
Yeah, they didn't have. I went to the Union Hall, but Safeway was not a dance place.
Well, it was.
Man, it was so packed. It used to be so
At your
packed
age.
and get
Yeah,
Oh,
it
gotcha.
was.
Safeway used to be so packed. Them and the Armory. Somebody used
Yeah,
to
the
have
Armory.
parties at the Armory.
Oh, Gam had one
Yeah, I'll go to the Armory and
I like a
to the
little
Union
baby
Hall.
in that picture in the army.
It was swole too.
Yeah.
The best parties.
Anyway, guys, it's time for us to wrap this on up.
Can I say one more thing before we wrap it up?
Days, yes.
I have one more thing I need to say. I encourage everybody to go on your cell phones and print them pictures out because people don't even use photo albums anymore. And I just had to get that out there, and I included myself. Because once your phone break, you done lost pictures and everything.
Yeah.
Especially if your iCloud is full, and when you get another phone, I encourage y'all keep those memories going. Actually print the pictures out, and I need to do it myself. I have so many. I have thousands of pictures.
Yeah, I do too.
And when your phone break, that's it. And because you look back now, go to your grandparents' house, your great aunt house, and you look at those. That's the bomb. Looking at them pictures.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to say. I had to get that out.
Okay.
Well, we enjoyed going back down memory lane.
Yes, we did.
I had some fun, honey. I had some fun.
Yeah.
However, well, we got to get on up out of here. The All Black is coming fast.
It's approaching real fast. I'm
Yes,
talking about
it's
like
coming fast.
Mhm.
So we hope to see everyone who have tickets. We hope to see you guys there. We want to see you dressed. We want to see you looking good. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that bell, as Gam say, so you can catch
Smash
us
that
live.
Bing.
Yeah. Catch us live every Thursday, 7 p.m.
Yes.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, you can hear us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeart, Pandora, Spotify, and all of your listening networks for a podcast. Also, EBNY TV. Wow, you're supposed to say
Yes, EVNY TV.
Blackjack
I
TV.
love saying that.
Also, you can catch us on Blackjack TV and Powered by VA Radio.
Yes.
So we gotta get on out of here.
So we're gonna end a little different tonight, y'all.
How you want to end it? Okay.
Oh, okay.
right.
Okay.
Let me see y'all. It's in the shoulders, y'all.
Everybody, have you heard the news? We got a brand new show that's breaking
all the rules.
Started out from
Hey,
VA and now
okay.
we on the move from local to global because we got something to prove.
We got something to
Came
prove,
from the
y'all.
bottom, now we at the tippy top to
Hey.
hold it down for our people
Cause we all we got.
It's a cold, cold world, but we keeping it hot.
with Miss Pint on the mic next to Sheeta Row.
Hey.
Work over here, still
And having fun.
We say it like it is.
Ain't no holding our tongue. Go get us on the team.
Hey.
We getting it done. Shout out to
Chevette, girl, you number one.
Yes, we started with a dream that turned into a vision. Now
Okay.
educating new generations is our mission. Ears to the streets.
Tune in this week, y'all. Tune in
about
this
to
week.
change mind your business.
Share. Hit the share button. Hit the share button. Hey.
Share this live, y'all.
Hey. Hey.
Share
Hey.
it till you can't
Share
find
that love for us,
99.
y'all. Hey. Wait again a minute. 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 Hey. Hey. Hey.
That's right.
Hey.
Good night.
Good night, y'all. Peace.
Good old times. Good old times.